It's Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market opens up here in about 20 minutes. I'm getting this one started because I could foresee some potential pre-market trading going on. And if that does happen, I want to have the video set up and rolling so that I can capture some pre-market trading if it does happen. So again, market opens in 20 minutes. If I decide to try any pre-market trading, I will keep you updated. I have quite the problem right now. Good problem to have. There seems to be lots out there moving. There's RIOT, there's OSTK, GLYC, which I do have an order on. It's been sitting out there since, let's see, it's 9:11 right now, so it's 9:26. So about 15 minutes that order's been sitting out there. HMNY, though, is getting some nice movement this morning. XNET. So lots of out there, and I bring that up because it's hard to manage and focus on on multiple ones. So I'm probably going to miss out on opportunities if I choose to follow one. Hopefully I kind of choose the one that's going to give the best action that suits my strategy. But yeah, sometimes it's always a catch-22. I mean, if there's only one or two moving, then that's a good problem because, well, you can only focus on one or two. But in this case, there's so many moving that it's a good problem in the other direction. There's a lot moving, but the trade-off there is there's a little bit too much to focus on. So I think I'm going to watch GLYC out of the opening gates, but I still have 3 minutes to make up my mind. But yeah, good morning. It seems like it's going to be a good morning. And I also wanted to document this because we'll see. We'll check in 30 minutes, 45 minutes from now. And hopefully I have some trades on the board, but only time will tell. So what I'm going to do is this. On GLYC, I'm going to move this order to 1945 to short. And that way the fishing order is out in the water and I can look at other things. So I'm not going to watch this on the open. I'm going to watch some other ones. But if this happens to get filled, then I do feel comfortable that I can, that would be a good opening position on that one. So that is the game plan. I'm going to have order out for GLYC, but I'm not going to pay attention to it right at the opening, which happens in less than 1 minute. Market is open. I have an order at 25.25 here on RIOT. We'll see if it wants to drop down there on a pullback. As you can see, very crazy action. Have GLYC out there as I explained. So we'll see what happens with it. I actually want to get Riot alerted in the chat room. There, it's been alerted. So let's see if we can get 25.25 as my opening entry point. Very, very fast mover. I will keep you updated. All right, looking for a break of 25.50 here. Hoping for a break on that. It can get down. Okay, it's trying. All right, I'm going to go do 25.15 instead. Okay, I got those. And I want to do those at 35. But I will look to build some more at 24.65 for another entry point. All right, so it decided to give me the 20-cent move. So I got the quick $100 there. But I'm still interested. If it wants to keep pulling back, then I will keep on buying this pullback. So we'll see what happens with it. I will pause it. All right, looking to pick up some shares here at 16.75 on XNET, 1,000 shares. Okay, I don't like how it's hovering there at all. So what I'm going to do is go to 55. So we'll see if it can get down there or not. 1,000 shares. Still have my order out there on RIOT. How low did it actually go there? One as low as 16.68. So I would have been fine. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. That's good old hindsight for you. But I do still have an order at 16.55. So we'll see if it wants to pull back there or not. Let's check on Riot. All right, this one's well up above 26 again. In fact, potentially looking to go to highs. We'll see if that one pulls back again. I may be interested. I will keep you updated. Throwing out another fishing order here on GLYC for 1,000 shares at 16.75 on this current pullback right there. Putting out an order to short here on VRX. So over here you can see all my orders. And yeah, I have 4 fishing orders out, so definitely no promises that I capture any of these entry points live because I can only obviously monitor one at a time, but that's the current fishing situation. All right, looking to get some shares here at 26.60 on the pullback. What's going on? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did I cancel that order? All right, well, this might actually work in my favor. Let's try 26.37. Okay, good. I got those. I think at an even better entry price. So let's go 26.45 to exit those, or try to get some more at 25.75. Okay, I got those. And out there for, I lost track. I thought I had 1,500. Okay, never mind. I meant to still have 500 right here, but I do not. So, error on my part. Oh well, it happens. Let's get my next order in place where I would like it. If this pullback here wants to continue at 25.05. So let's get that into place, just double checking. So nice little pullback there. Let's check on GLYC. Lots and lots moving. So I'm going to get this one back into place here at 16.75. Shoot. Pretty upset at myself actually. Because I think my average was at down below 26. So if I would have still had those 500 shares. SQ moving. Let's check out this one. Oh, this one needs to be alerted in the chat room. Let me get that up there. Okay, that one's been alerted. Let's see here. 39.65. I would start to short that one. So let's put that order out there. Very nice move on this one. All right, we're still below. A lot of talk and a lot of video, but still only, I guess, got a couple of trades. But this is kind of what a morning looks like when there's all sorts of things moving. EIX, I alerted this in the chat room as part of my watch list. So what this one's up to, I'm going to need to alert this again. Okay, that's been alerted. All right, I am going to go ahead and pause now. All right, looking for an initial entry point here at 15.51 on XNET. Got those. Perfect. We'll look to take a quick $50 from it, or if it wants to give me some more, or an opportunity, I should say, to build a bigger position. But nope, just wanted to give me that. So I'm going to try the process again at 15.25. And we'll do the same thing over again. If it wants to give me a quick $50, great. If not, I will look to build bigger. So I'll pause it and keep you posted. So let's see, just over 15 minutes in, I'm up 238. So not bad for 15 minutes worth of work, $238. I'll take it. I'm not greedy, but we'll see if this pullback can continue. But I'm going to keep on buying this. But I'm not willing to start buying it again until 15.25, so we shall see. All right, looking for an entry here at 15.10. Looking like there's a chance. Got to get down through 15.20 though. It stopped at 15.11. Awesome. Well, at this point, let's just go to 15.01. We'll see if it wants to give me an entry point down there or not. or if it's going to toy with me again. And it's just hovering around this area. All right, well, at this point, I'm going to go to 1485, and I'll just see if it wants to break down through 15. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right, well, it was going for a break of 15, but that fast it changed. All right, looking to pick up some shares here at 26.55 on RIOT once again. I will keep you updated. All right, I changed that order to 26.25. Looking to try to buy here on this pullback, but the price just paused on me right there at 26.35. So looking like I was wrong by about 10 cents there on the pullback. Video's up over 11 minutes, so I need to be a little bit more conscious of when I'm talking. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause it and try to only capture trading action. All right, looking to pick up some shares here at 26.01. Just 500 to get my feet wet. We'll see if it can get down there or not. I will keep you updated. Well, I missed that. Went as low as 0.08, so I was about 7 cents off, and now you can see it's back up here to 45. I did drop my bid down to 25.75, but that's looking like that's not going to happen. And I captured a few trades, so let's see. Not quite 45 minutes in the day, and I'm up $238. Yeah, tried as you saw, but just couldn't quite get fills later on here in the morning. But the good news is the market hasn't even been open up an hour, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up since we're over 12 minutes. Before I go though, if you enjoyed these videos and want me to keep making them, the easiest way to communicate that to me is to click that like button and then subscribe to the channel. If you're interested, think, Clay, what are you talking about? You keep talking about learning things in a chat room. I do have a trading chat room, and if you want to join that, just go to claytrader.com, and then that's the inner circle, and that price is $99 per year, not per month, not per quarter, per year. So very fair value. And like I say, over the time span of 12 months, I'm more than confident that you'll get at least $99 worth of value. And then also, if you're interested in learning to trade with charts, again, claytrader.com, I offer many online video training courses there. So yeah, a decent morning. I'm happy with it, but just couldn't quite get a couple of those fills. I made that one mistake, but it is what it is. But I'm happy with it, especially, like I said, not even 45 minutes in and up $230. So I will take it. Thanks again. And like I said, easiest way to say, Clay, thanks for this. Please keep making these. I enjoy them. Click that like button. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.